What's going on, YouTube? I'm back. I'm out here today with the Rustler. I got a couple of upgrades for it. I got the Pro Line decal kit. Did my best to put it on correctly. And then I don't have to take the body off for you guys to see this, but I also got the Traxxas aluminum turnbuckles. And my rear shock tower was bent pretty bad from that snow jumping video I did. These are just some junk Cuda Racing 6061 front and rear. The front has held up pretty well, but I landed right on it when I was doing that jump video, and it bent it pretty bad. I've really been loving this new body. I did the blue on the red with the white to try to break it all up. So this truck has just become a mess of blue and red, but I like it. So I'm gonna get after it today a little bit. It's gonna be different driving the Rustler compared to the Rustler. Sounds so cool. Having some forgot how like unstable the Rustler is compared to the XRT, but I also don't know, I might need to adjust my turnbuckles. Oh yeah, I also forgot you can't go up curbs. But I'm gonna take it over here and I'm gonna bring you guys through a little track, I guess. I really want to beat the shit out of this car now that I have it, built up the way I do. I'm still on stock gearing. I'm probably gonna stay on stock gearing. My girlfriend has been driving this when I drive the XRT, so I haven't really had a chance to drive it in a while. Yes, also in this video, little XRT update. I finally blew the stock tires apart. It was unfilmed driving session, but it wasn't anything cool. So I literally just blew them apart, and I got Pro Line glue, but I also ordered, with the glue, I ordered a set of the Gravix belted versions, because the ones that I have are not belted, and I like the tires. They also got really soft really fast, so I'm hoping these belted versions are a lot more of a tougher rubber, which I imagine they're probably not. They're just belted. If anybody has any experience with the belted version of the stock Gravix tire, could throw me a comment and let me know how they're holding up. I got them waiting at home right now, so when I get home, I'm gonna put them on. This thing really is still very fun. Like, it pulls wheelies at like 75% throttle. It's crazy. This really is my favorite little spot to drive the Rustler. Such a neat area, and it handles so good on this little track. This is like a bike track. This park people do mountain biking, and then you can go across the street here and you can go down the road that way, but it's all off-road, so that's pretty cool. See if I can get a better shot from on top of the hill here. Looks like I can. As long as I don't go in traffic, I'm cool. Oh no. Oh my god, it landed it. This thing is tough as fuck, man. Like, with all these upgrades that I've done to it, I think this is really like, this is Basher spec. This is a Basher spec Rustler. And look at that. The wheel's still spinning so fast. I love those bearings in there. But yeah, if you want to bash your car and not break it, I might do a build breakdown on this. But this is a pretty tough setup. The only thing that I would say that probably would be better than the parts I have are definitely the shock towers. I'd say the extreme heavy duty kit shock towers are probably way better for jumping and doing stuff like that because of the fact that they're such a thicker plastic. I just personally like aluminum shock towers. I think they look baller, and them being only $30 isn't really an issue if they bend, and they're pretty easy enough to replace. So I don't like the look of the Traxxas ones. I like the look of the Coda ones because they're literally like an exact replica of the stock plastics. So that's why I will continue to buy these. Not gonna lie, this thing is so fun still. Like, oh wow, I forgot how quick this thing is. Watching my girl drive it, she was babying it. I think he's definitely happy to let his legs loose again. Like, bro, what? Only thing is, I forgot that if you brake too hard with this car, it just sends it head over heels. Oh man. Oh no. All right, no cars are coming. Very busy road over here, but looks like we're good. I like standing up there. I get a pretty good view, like with my eyes. The camera looks good too, but. And as I stated in a previous video, I'm never gonna use that self-rating feature again. All it does is break the car for me. Might be good to get a little bit. This is also no TSM. I have been having a lot of problems with TSM when I'm cornering. When I'm trying to slide, it doesn't let me slide very well. Yeah, this thing is rowdy. Oh, this is what I don't miss. The XRT life of not flipping the car over. It is very rare that like I flip the XRT over. I don't drive it that hard. You guys have actually seen me drive my XRT every time I've driven it, except for twice. So most of the stuff that I do is pretty gentle. I'm not really looking to break stuff. Like, I don't think that's fun. I know a lot of people do, so it's kind of controversial. Like, people like breaking it and working on it. I like working on it, but I would much rather have you know, nice things and keep them nice. And I really like I really like the telemetry system, but on this stock gearing, you don't really have anything to worry about with the Rustler. It's fast enough on stock gearing. Like, as you guys can see, like, I'm pretty sure on this setup right here, I can hit about 53 to 54. Off-road, I haven't tested speeds, but I should go over there one day and do a speed run with this. I was thinking last night that I want to do a video with the Rustler, because I also have the Anaconda tires for this car, and I think that with this body and the wing, that it will look sweet with those Anacondas on there. So I think one day I'm gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna bring it over here in the parking lot and do some speed runs, because, you know, I really enjoy driving in a straight line as well. You know, I always talk about how I don't like to break my stuff, so, you know, speed runs are really fun for me. It's kind of hard to break it unless you crash, which I may or may not have crashed a few times. I did actually send my XRT straight into a dumpster, like flat out, and it was completely fine, but it was very loud and scary. I want to see if I can get no, I don't think so. Oh, I think I broke something. I think I fried the bearing in my rear wheel. I'm gonna have to check that out in a little bit, but that's unfortunate. I was trying to do a little jump up this, but I don't think there's a good spot to do it. It's not very flat. And yeah, that back wheel is wiggling pretty hard right now. I'm gonna have to break that down, see what happened. The bearing might just be shot, but no, that's like another thing that I should have done with this car, with running these tires, adding that extra weight. I also recently got a second battery for it, so looks like today I won't be able to run that one, but yeah, I'm gonna get it back to the car and see what's going on with it. Maybe that's why when I first started, it was like driving weird. Like like it's still doing it now. Yeah, it was like swerving like that. I do want to stop driving it though, because every time that I drive it when it's broken, there's always something else to fix. So I'm gonna end it off there, and I hope everybody has a good night. I'll update everybody on what's going on with this rear wheel. It's looking kind of floppy. Let's see if I can see on let's show you guys. So yeah, it's looking like my bearing went on this wheel, and it looks like it welded itself to the aluminum, kind of. Nah, not really. Those are cheap enough. Bearing kit's cheap enough. But I wanted to check out this. I want to show you guys the new shock tower and stuff. So let's set this here. So all that I did to this body was just take off the Rustler 4x4. It's pretty toasty. Let's see if we can get a better look at that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. This was also my self-fixed. It's pretty rough. I probably should get a new one, but I pinned it myself at work, and it works pretty good. It has a lot of play, as you can see, but it does still get the job done. It's cheaper than replacing a whole axle. These Traxxas axles aren't cheap. So yeah, up front, see, I got, everything's looking good with them. I was a little concerned because they are a Phillips head. So, and the front ones you actually can't take off on that side. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get this. Good news is that my wheel looks like it's fine, which I have stripped one of these wheels out before, so that was what I was worried about. I was worried I'd strip the wheel out, but yeah, I forgot I can turn my Rustler off. Let me get this unplugged. Oh. No, I like showing people like stuff like this because a lot of videos like you don't see like the behind the scenes where, you know, it gets messy. But always make sure you unplug your lipos and you get one last shot of the car. This is like the easiest way that I've found to put this on. It always gets caught in that one piece on the side. There we go. So yeah, I definitely want to check the car out with the anacondas on it, and I'll definitely be making a video soon of that. I appreciate everybody's support and comments on my XRT videos. So hopefully this Rustler build video will get you guys excited about the Rustler. All right, man. Everybody have a good night. Be safe.